Hi, my name is Sierra and I like to do triathlons. My favorite part of the triathlon is the run and the swim.
I'm 10 years old and I go to Whispering Wind School. I started doing triathlons when I was about 7 and I've ran 30 triathlons so far. My favorite people to do my triathlons are with Jack and Bella Landry, my best cousins ever. One of the things that I like about triathlons is I'm racing for myself and I have all my friends to stick with me. And even if I do bad, I'm just proud that I finished the race strong. I'm not very good at the bike because I'm not coordinate and I feel like I'm wobbling around a lot. I get lost sometimes. Once I got lost in a parking lot and a policeman escorted me back to where I was supposed to go, and so that was pretty fun, but at the end I didn't do very well on that triathlon. My favorite part of the triathlon is to run and swim, and I want to know what it takes to do an Ironman.
What Will It Take TV show is brought to you by Mr. Poolman, Kids and Sports Magazine, Streets of New York, Hubbard Family Swim School.
Are you Sierra?
Yes.
Hey, well, we found out that you want to find out what it'll take to become a triathlete. Is that right?
I sure do.
Well, this is your lucky day because you're on the What Will It Take TV show. Come on! So why do you want to become a triathlete? To me, that seems like it's an awful lot of hard work. I don't know if I'd want to do that. So why do you want to be a triathlete?
Because I like long distances and I think it's a challenge for me.
When you do a triathlon, you have to do 3 events. You have to swim, you have to bike, and then you have to run. And I get tired just doing one of them. I can't imagine you doing all 3 of them.
Well, you have to really pace yourself.
If you had to pick your best event out of the 3, what would it be?
Probably swimming.
The swimming. And your worst one I saw on your video is biking, huh?
Yeah.
And you get lost a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
So you were driving on the course and the arrow said right and you went left?
Yeah.
Okay, Sarah, raise your right hand. Now raise your left hand. You are good to go. Well, Sierra, part of the fun stuff that you're going to do today is you're going to meet JR and JR Rosania. He's incredible. This is going to be his 19th Ironman race.
Wow.
19. And he trains athletes. He trains athletes to run in these kind of events. So you and I are going to be trained by him today. And so that's a privilege for us to be able to do that with him because he really knows what he's doing.
Before we take a break, let's see if you can figure this one out. In a triathlon, when an athlete changes from one event to another, what is that called? A, transition, B, changes, or C, rotation? Stick around. We're going to find out in a minute. Welcome back, kids. When a triathlete goes from swim to bike and from bike to run, that's called a transition. Now, back to the show.
this is Kevin, and he's the owner of this store. Let's talk first about the bikes. What makes a good bike? How many bikes do you have in this store?
We have about 170.
And what makes a good bike?
Sierra is actually on a really nice bike that's built for somebody of her size.
Okay.
Which obviously would be way too small for you.
And what's the difference between this bike and that bike?
Well, this is a concept bike, and this actually isn't a rideable bike.
Wow.
It's just made for concept.
And let's talk about helmets, because I know helmets is a huge part of safety in bike riding. So what are we looking at?
Sure, well, there's several different helmets out there. What Sierra has is actually one of the most common types of helmets, and this is actually one of the better helmets in the market. In triathlon, a lot of times, you're going to use an aero helmet like this. Basically, it's a little more slipstream, so the faster you go, the more advantage you're going to have with it.
This is a fancy little helmet. What do you think?
It's the wrong way.
Oh, the wrong way?
This way.
Oh, now I'm ready to go. And Kevin, when we start talking about gear, what do I need to have? Because I need a little bit of advance. She looks very nice, but I'm going to need something kind of fancy to outdo that.
Absolutely, we're going to set you up.
How do you think everything's gonna fit?
I don't know. This is going to be really interesting, Sierra. Now that's the one.
All right, Tom, well, here you go. Here's your aero helmet. Ready to rock and roll.
Yeah.
Your shoes.
Woo.
Your wetsuit.
Yeah.
And then inside your gear bag, you've got your goggles, your running shoes, everything, your uniform and all.
Yeah. Kevin, thank you so much.
Not a
We had a
problem,
great
Tom.
time here.
Pleasure.
I think I'm going to get her.
I don't know, Sierra, you better tear them up out there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Help him see.
Well, thank you. Okay.
You need a hand?
G-Man, yeah.
All right, buddy.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks, Kevin.
Have fun.
Did you know that Ironman athletes use over 600 bottles of sunscreen, 25,000 bottles of water, and 15,000 bananas in a competition?
Sierra, let me introduce you to JR. Hi, Sierra. And let me tell you about JR. He's getting ready to run his 18th Ironman competition. Yeah. His 18th. You know what he does? He trains athletes, hundreds of athletes, young like yourself, and he trains adults, and he's been doing this for a long time. He even used to be the strength and conditioning coach for the Phoenix Suns. So we're really fortunate to be able to have him work with us today. Hey, JR, I was going to ask you, how long does it take you to train for a competition like this?
Boy, for me, because I'm kind of seasoned at these types of events, it takes me 4 or 5 months. But if I'm going to get somebody like yourself ready for your first one,
Yeah.
I'm going to have you set aside about a year of training, kind of readjust your schedule and your life so you can get a year's worth of training.
How about
preparation.
someone that's as young as Sierra?
Well,
10
with
years
Sierra,
old?
typically what we do is we have like what we call mini or sprint triathlons, and there's actually a national circuit for kids of Sierra's age to compete in. They're triathlons, so they're swim, bike, and run events, but they're very short in distance because we don't want to put somebody like Sierra through a 10 or 12 hour event.
Okay.
What kind of foods do you eat before your race?
The week before the race, Sierra, I typically concentrate on carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates like pasta and bread and rice and grains like that. That food gives you energy throughout the week that you store, and that way for race day, you're ready to roll.
And what about how many hours a day? You said for someone like me, it's going to take a year. How many hours a day would I have to commit to doing that?
Tom, we can go anywhere from 1 hour a day up to several hours a day. And over a week's period of time, we're looking at 15 to maybe 20 hours of training.
Wow. Wow.
What part of the race do you like best in the Ironman?
I love to swim, Sierra. I swam in college, so I like the swim part. But probably my favorite event is being on my bike because I love to ride my bike. So I get to ride my bike for 5 or 6 hours during an Ironman.
We're really excited about this, and we know that you're going to teach us some different techniques about how we can compete in a race like this.
I am, you guys. What we're going to do first is we're going to set up our transition area. So when we transition from the water to the bike, You guys are gonna come to your area. You're gonna know exactly how to go through your change, get on your bike and take off, all right?
Okay.
So Sierra, come on here and get your towel. Tom, get your towel.
Okay.
What I want you guys to do is just roll and lay your towel out, nice and big. What you're doing right now is you're claiming your spot. Sierra, that's perfect.
Okay.
Tom, not like in your bathroom. Really open it up,
yeah.
Tom. Get it out and lay it right out.
That does look like my bathroom.
There you
actually.
go,
Okay.
that's good. Now, this is your guys' spot. So now we're gonna take our equipment. Sierra, let's start with Tom. Let's start with the shoes.
Okay.
Okay? Get your bike shoes and your run shoes and just set them out. And Tom, because you have to open and close yours, peel those things open and get them ready for your feet to slide in.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now let's get our socks. Sierra, get your socks and I'll show you what I want you to do. Open them up.
Okay.
And one in each shoe, I want you to place it in there. Sierra, that's it. Unfold it so it's the right side out. And you're gonna put one sock in each shoe. That's perfect. Because what you wanna do essentially is save as much time as possible. So when you get out of the water, you wanna go right to your shoes, put your socks on, put your shoes on. Then you wanna get your helmet. So grab your helmet, you guys.
Okay.
And the thing you want to do, Sierra, put your helmet down by your shoes and put it, yep, just like that, and open it up. There you go. That way when you put it on, no, Tom, like Sierra, you want to put it on the other way.
Okay.
And open those straps
Open it up. I got it.
That way all you do
Okay.
is pick it up and put it on your head. Now your run shoes, Tom, put up in that corner because you're not going to need them right away.
Okay.
And Sierra, get the rest of your gear and just put it kind of out of the way for right now. Perfect. Okay, now, this is perfect, you guys.
Okay.
What we're gonna do now is we're gonna actually go through a little transition workout.
All right.
Okay?
Come on.
You guys ready to do that?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey kids, do you know where the Ironman Championship takes place? Is it A, Los Angeles, California, B, New York City, New York, or C, Kona, Hawaii? Stick around, we'll be right back with the answer. Welcome back, kids. The answer is C, Kona, Hawaii. Every year, the Ironman Championship takes place in Kona, Hawaii. Now back to Tom and Sierra.
Hey, you guys look awesome. Are you guys ready to do this?
We're good to go.
Great. All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go one at a time. Okay, I'm gonna start with Sierra. You get by the ladder there, by the pool. And I'm gonna hit the go button and you're gonna run through your transition as quickly as possible. Tom, we're just gonna timer and see what kind of time you have to beat.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Ready, set, go. And here she comes. Look at that, woo! She's getting their socks on quick. Taking notes, Tom?
I'm watching. I'm watching.
She is really rolling through this quickly. You are doing great. Get those laces down, get that
She
other
doesn't have
one on.
laces. That's not fair.
She's smart. She knows all the tricks. And last thing she'll do is helmet on and snap it down, and she is off, and it is 32 seconds.
32 seconds.
Great job.
Oh,
Great
no.
job. So Tom, you get over by the ladder.
All
Sierra,
right.
you come on in here and you
32
can watch
seconds.
me with Tom.
There's no way I'm letting her beat me with 32 seconds.
Okay. Tom, you ready?
Whoa. That's cold. All right.
All right, on to mark, get set, go.
Ouch!
That was 4 minutes and 35 seconds.
Nice job, Sierra.
Did you know during an Ironman competition, an athlete can lose up to 2 liters of fluid every hour? Okay, Sierra, you've already done all the hard work. Don't tell Tom, but you've already won this competition.
Yeah.
So just stay focused, see yourself cross the finish line first, and best of luck.
Everything's just right. Set against the backdrop of a picture perfect life. If I stick around here for too long, it always starts to chafe. Every fiber of my being, everything that makes me safe. Call me crazy to go on like yourself out of the mud, swear you're back on top. But there's always something missing when you read the finer print, and you know something's messed up when your old skin doesn't fit. I may be crazy to go on like this, but I wrestle with indifference and this apathetic mess. Yeah, 'cause I'm a creature of comfort, and I'm going out of my mind. 'Cause I'm a creature of comfort, and I hate it here just fine. I'm a creature of comfort, I'm going out of my mind.
Good job. Nice job, Tom. JR, thanks again. We had a great day today. Thank you for taking the time to teach us some things. You are so welcome, you guys.
Thank you for the training, and I hope you have a good race.
Thanks, Sierra, and good luck to you in the future.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye,
Thanks,
you guys.
JR.
See you guys.
Hey kids, do you know how much time an athlete has to complete an Ironman? Is it A, unlimited time, B, 10 hours, or C, 17 hours? We'll be right back with the answer. Welcome back, kids. The answer is C. In order to officially complete an Ironman, an athlete has 17 hours in which to do it. Now, back to the show. Did you know that during an Ironman competition, an athlete cannot receive assistance from anyone? He is strictly on his own.
The What Will It Take TV show is brought to you by Mr. Poolman, Kids and Sports Magazine, Streets of New York, Hubbard Family Swim School.
Sierra, you did so great. Are you excited about becoming an Ironman?
I sure am.
Hey, what did you learn? What does it really take to become an Ironman?
The good training from JR.
I'm so proud of you, the way that you got to cross that finish line. Was that fun?
Yeah, I really liked it because I never got to do it before.
And did you have a lot of fun?
Yeah.
It was fun watching you too. You did such a great job with everything.
Hey kids, thanks for watching. For more information, go to our website at www.whatwillitTake.tv. Tune in next time to find out what will it take.
The week before race Sierra.
So stay focused and see yourself cross the finish line first, and you got it. High five? All right. See ya. Ouch.
Oh, shoot.